Where's your ball? You have to hole out, man, because you're still ahead. I mean, that is part of golf, dude. That is part of controlling your emotions. And Zep, I mean, that's golf. Wow, dude. That looked...
Oh yeah, my amigos. That was for par. Welcome back to the channel, kids. Welcome back to the vlog. You guys are looking sharp, my amigos. This is Zep. Maybe about 4.5 feet for par. Oh yeah. Zep's a good putter. He definitely has me there. He consistently putts better than I do. Okay, here we go. This is hole number 11. I'm still down by 3. Yeah. It's 417 yards.
Nice. Blister.
That was a good shot right there. Okay. Yanked it just a little bit. Luckily, it didn't get into that bunker, and then that left me with 168 right there. I went with my 7-iron, just try to fade it in. Zep had about 162 there.
Yeah, that looks good, right?
Maybe 152, sorry. I don't know what he used, but he bailed it on it a little bit. And here he goes. He's trying to flop this shot. This is very...
What are you doing?
Low percentage, and so that's why I said, what are you doing? Because if you just use a bump and run... I grilled him for this for a little while, and I think he went away from it. So that was a long left to right putt right there. I left it short and missed the line. This is Zep for par to win the hole. And leaves it below the hole. That's not an easy putt. Neither one of us had easy putts. And this is about 8 feet, 7 feet for par. And I left it low. Ouch. Didn't even get it there. Wrong line. And this is Zep for bogey. I had already bogeyed. So Zep is in with the bogey. Okay, no damage. Here we go. This is a par 3. It was playing 180 yards. I probably go with my 7-iron.
That'll be okay.
You can see how foggy it is, and so the ball just doesn't travel. There's...
Fight, baby.
Then I did a little bump and run there. I ran past the hole. This is my par putt. About 12 feet, and I came up short. Wow, I was just coming up short consistently. If you don't hit it to the back of the cup, you just don't drain putts. I think that's probably why Zep is a better putter than I am. He hits it towards the back of the cup. And he died that one right there.
Get out of here.
That's not his typical style. So, both of us bogeyed. We're still putting everything out. Gimmies. Moving back right there.
Woo.
Not that one, eh?
Gotta make it interesting, man.
Okay, no damage. We both bogeyed, right? Here we go. This is a par 5. It was playing 506 yards. We both hit good shots. Let's have some commentary.
Do I push it?
We're going to down like 3 strokes.
Do I push it? Do I push it? I will push it.
I had 262 in right there with my 3-wood.
Do I push it? I will push it.
Alright.
Uh-oh. Dun, dun, dun.
Okay, this is Zep. He probably has about
240 yards?
250 yards. He's using his 3-wood. I went for it and put it right on the pin, 12, 15 feet away, so he's got to go for it now. And he's up by 3, so he doesn't really have to, but I challenged him, and I'm glad that he
Nice
did.
shot.
Be good, come on.
Yeah, that's a good shot. There you go, a little short. That's fine.
Go.
Zep has probably about 50 feet for his eagle.
Go.
Okay, that's not a bad leave. Very nice.
Yeah, that's not
And
so
then I have about 15 feet. Yeah, I should have been a little bit more aggressive considering I was down.
Give that a shot.
All right, and that's a birdie. Nice and easy, and now this is Zep for birdie. Nice. Good conversion on both our parts. Here we go. This is a par 4, 391 yards.
Okay, good shot.
Okay, I use a little fade. This goes over the water. Nice and easy. There we go. Hit a good shot. So Zep probably had about 146 yards right here. And I had a good drive. I probably had, that looks like my 9-iron. So I probably had 140 yards. And I bailed on it, so it went into the bunker. That's not good. Yeah, that was really defeating. Here we go. So I bumped out of that bunker. Okay. Went a little bit long. This is Zep. He put it on the green. Probably had about 20 feet for birdie. Left it below the hole.
Bad.
I
Almost.
almost missed that.
And this is my par opportunity.
Oh, you gotta be shit.
And I also left it below the hole. I gave it a good attempt, but not good enough. So Zep went up by 4 now. Right? So he didn't give me that despite losing the hole already. Okay. Here we go. This is par 4, 390 yards. It's a left to righter. I lost that ball. It went into the right side. Could not find it. So I had to use a provisional. Hit that one. That was my 4th shot right there. I was trying to bump it to get it to the green. I ended up hitting the tree and fell straight down. Luckily, Zep lost his, hit it in a really bad shot, ended up having to take a drop. He had to go back to the tee box. And that was my 5th shot right there. This is my 6th shot. I am really just making a mess of this hole. Absolute mess. Very defeating. Okay? This is my 7th shot. This is to triple the hole. Okay, and I missed that. And finally, I went in with a quad. Lucky for me, Zepp had a double bogey. But, unfortunately, I still lost 2 strokes. So now it's almost done. Let's hear the negotiation.
175.
You're up 6 now? Okay, so let's do $5 skins now.
You wanna do that?
Yeah. Yeah, because, I mean, it's basically, there's nothing I can do anymore.
Okay.
The original bet is not over. I mean, we're still going to continue, but
Yeah.
we'll also add $5 skins. Forget about the $1 skins. All right?
Well, we still have the $1 skins from
Yeah.
previous.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, but add those up, and those are still good. Yeah. Either way.
Here we go. This is a par 3. He was playing 168 yards. Zepp hooked that. All right, so I just changed my tee angle. I went to the left side of the tee box. Usually that's not where I play. But because he went into the water, I just hit it to the right side, made sure that I didn't go into the water, and I went long. Here's Zepp with his provisional. So this is his 3rd shot. He bails on that one because he was afraid of going into the water. I went long and right, and that's where I should have been, considering Zepp had already made the mistake. So I can gain a couple of strokes right here. And this is my long birdie putt. Okay, so I go left. Let it drain down. Woo! Just left it short. That's a good putt. And here is Zepp with his 4th shot. So if he makes this, he'll get a bogey. And that would help him out a lot. Okay, so he misses that. This is his double for double bogey. And I just gave it to him. That was the first shot that I gave him the entire day, and I think that's going to be significant. So I was in with the par. He lost 3 strokes right there. I'm only down 3 strokes now, okay? This is a par 5. It's hole 17, 550 yards. I put mine in the middle. Zepp put his in the middle. He has to get over this tree, so he's probably using a hybrid or maybe like his 8-iron. And he does. That's not bad. Puts it in the middle. And then I go with the very high percentage choice, which is just my driver. I have to get under that tree, the furthest one forward on the right-hand side. I have to get under that. So I just use my driver to bump it down there. Okay, and I usually get about 260 yards out of that because it rolls out really far. Then Zepp hits his, okay, and he puts his, he had about 140 yards out, puts his on the green, and then that leaves me with 115. I use my pitching wedge, and I stick that. Here's Zepp. He's probably got about 30, 35 feet right here, and this is for his birdie. Okay, so he comes up short. And this is my birdie. And I came up short. All right, here we go. So this is going to get testy here because he's up 3 strokes. Okay, we up the bet. So we doubled the bet per. We were playing bigger skins now. And here is Zepp's par putt. Oh. Yeah, he just went bonkers right there. Was not happy.
You have to hole out, man. Because you're still ahead.
Of course, I'm going to use my experience You can see my shit grin on my face right there because I didn't give him the putt. And this is exactly what I needed. I needed him to mess up big time, and I knew that it was going to be an emotional screw up, and sure enough, he did.
Zep, I mean, that's golf. If let's say it was 3 feet out and you would have been that mad and you would have hit the ball, would I have given it to you?
Can I finish the hole?
Well, it's up to you. You could finish the hole, or you could just call it even. Call us as even. I mean, that is part of golf, dude.
This is for double right here. Okay?
Is controlling your emotions and... No, look it. If you want, why don't you just call it even?
He thinks he's up by more than what he actually is. He's not. He's only up by 3.
On the $10?
Yeah.
No, because I'm like 4 strokes up. Yeah.
Oh, then yeah, then finish it. That's up to you.
That's for double. Okay? This putt coming up is for triple if he makes it.
Attaboy. Oh.
That's the same distance as it was.
That's not the point. The point is that you didn't get the putt.
That's right, my amigos. This is a perfect time to roll some archive footage. Check this out.
The head-to-head match had gone to extra holes, and on the 19th hole, Shepard made par. Moon had a birdie putt from less than 4 feet away to win the match and advance to the finals. But she missed the putt, leaving a 4-inch comeback, and that's where the trouble began. In most match play situations where the hole will be halved if one player makes an easy putt, the opposing player will waive off the need for the putt. But in this case, Shepard didn't concede the putt. She'd had her eyes closed in anticipation of possibly losing the match, and by the time she opened them, Moon was already dragging her ball back, apparently in expectation of being granted the putt. I didn't say that was good, Shepard said, and that was that. Moon lost the hole and the match by violating Rule 18-2. Shepard tried to protest that she would have conceded the putt if given more time, but rules officials wouldn't bend. I mean, Moon obviously violated the rule by acting too quickly. All too often, the rules of golf are punitive far beyond common sense, penalizing a player for signing an incorrect scorecard, for instance. But this is a case where there was literally no other option but to cost Moon the match.
All right, so here we go. This is hole 18. I am up by 1 stroke. This is a par 5. It's 462 yards. I hit a good shot. Just keep it in play. Here's Zep. Okay, he hits a good shot. That's not too bad. And then that leaves me with 208 to the pin. There's Zep's face right there. You can see how frustrated he is. Zep, I know you're watching. I'm sorry, man. I'm so sorry, but it is funny. Zep has probably got 200 yards, I'm guessing. I think that's his hybrid. So it went to the left, so he's down on the bottom. This gives him a really difficult shot down here. And he comes up a little bit short right there. That's frustrating. Okay, and now I'm chipping up. I use my 52-degree wedge right there. Just open the face a little bit. Let it check up. And then Zep putts. That was for his birdie. And this is for his par. Okay, he missed that.
All right.
And he's in with a bogey. And this is my birdie putt to win the hole and go up by 2. And that is a birdie. We were playing for lunch, and then we put skins on each hole, which means a lunch and then another lunch per hole. So I felt bad for the guy. time you've got to consider, guys, is that he's 17 and he's going to be going into competition in high school and college, hopefully. And it's better to learn this way than to do it in a big tournament. I would much rather him learn it this way than in a big tournament. I learned it in big tournaments. It cost me hundreds of dollars by doing these stupid mistakes. So that's just lack of experience. So what do you guys think about this? That's all I got. I hope you enjoyed it. Zepp was a great sport about this. He actually sent me a message and he said, you know, he saw the vlog, he enjoyed it, and that this second half was going to be epic. This happened, I think, 5 months ago. I didn't air it because I didn't want to embarrass him. But then after we played and I talked to him a little bit, and he kind of said, yeah, go ahead, it's okay. And we will compete in another tournament after this. So stay tuned, my amigos. Let me know your thoughts. Are you this cold-blooded? It's better to go through it with a friend instead of doing it against competition and losing money. Oh, yeah. Thanks so much for tuning in. Also, thank Zepp for being such a good sport. What a fun vlog. Oh, yeah. That's it.
Good plan.
Yeah, good plan, man. So I got you for 10. How about this? Why don't you just give me 10 and we'll call it even? I won't charge you the other 10 because I'm a nice guy. Let's see. I don't know.